The Jaguars gutted the Chiefs 31-28, and man, that blade twisted raw. With 23 seconds ticking doom, Trevor Lawrence mangled a snap into pandemonium, tripped like a drunk uncle at the 1-yard stripe, then hurled himself across the plane for the dagger TD that buried Kansas City for good. The Chiefs couldn't claw the turf for a Hail Mary Butker prayer to yank it even. That frantic finale, it capsized the whole savage saga, snatching a 14-point head start and plunging KC into 2-3 quicksand. If you gutted through those dying embers, you choked on it. A desperate bolt, a catastrophic crack in the cadence, and that heartbeat where triumph torched to tragedy. Earlier, the Chiefs forged firewalls and counted every clip. Mahomes and the Arsenal unleashed thunderbolts. But that closing crumble? That's the haunt real scorching every kingdom's soul. Real talk. This wasn't one cursed collision. It was a torrent of micro mishaps stacking like dominoes when the inferno raged fiercest. Let's autopsy the anarchy beat by beat, 'cause the grit in the grains is where the ghosts lurk. Jump off fury. Both beasts bared fangs for the frenzy. Chiefs charged lock. Mahomes carving silk to Kels on those oily shorties, peeling pre-snap puzzles like a codebreaker. The strike force hummed hybrid highs. Pacheco slamming sludge for gritty gains, and that rook rocket worthy blistering buffers, cashing the summer sizzle that had us drooling drafts. But wham, made in midsection. A red zone rupture that sputtered to a gimme tray over the touchdown toast. That stealth stab, it seeded the sabotage, whispering, what if, into the wind. Jags snarled swift. Lawrence laced lasers with leg feints, and KC's fortress faltered, sinking the swarm, couldn't fuse the foam to the flypaper. Yet the Chiefs battled berserk, and Pat unleashed an opus odyssey that hollered elite echo. He knifed yarn through the thicket, squeezed eternities on the evades, pure elixir, tossing this tribe tethers time and again. But second frame fracture, Mahomes unleashed a baffler, slinging sideways like he owned the oracle. Duval? Jackpot. 99-yard pick, 6 promenade by Devin Lloyd that vaporized the voltage. That skewer, apex axis. KC's phantom fortune flipped to faux fuel, and the dome's drumbeat died. Props to the Chiefs barricade for the bone-deep bounce. Trent MC Duffy vaults for a vaulted theft. Pumping O'Hare anew, but banking it, bumpy. Third down tethers tore tender, and those canary cascades crushed Crusades cold. Special teams? Salt in the slash. A bungled brace on the bounce back bandit gifted Jags a shortcut to swag, morphing into gratis gouge. Blame Bazaar? It's a blame blender. Botched balls, bulwark breaches, blueprint blunders, and ST stumbles. This defeat, squad symphony in the sour symphony. Now, let's lance the ledger with takeaways and torches, flagging the firebrands, the fumbles, and the forge ahead. Patrick Mahomes, C. He hurled some helix heaters, hauling drives from the dirt. But that crossbody carving the 99-yard carve up, scarlet letter you can't launder. When you're the monarch, gifted is grunt work. Crunch time craves coronation. Travis Kelce, B. Textbook Travis, haunting hollows, hauling hurdles, salvaging scrambles. But Jax jammed the jam in the backstretch, craved more crevice conquest. Isaiah Pacheco, A. The anvil of anger, busting busts, ballast for the barrage. And truth, they starved his stomps when the slide started. Hammer heavier, harvest harder. Xavier Worthy, B. Freshman flair, scorching splits, yanking the yardage yarn, spiking that speed serum we salivated for. Sink snags with Pat, newbie nickel, nick it and notch up. Fortress flank, Nick Bolton, B. Radar refine, ramming runnels, grazing grabs like a hawk. Nick the notch from the nav. Trent MC Duffy, A. Sentinel supreme. That snag sparked salvation, and his shadow stitch seemed shut. George Karlaftis, C+. Pinch point pop. But Lawrence's liberation laid bare ledge locks that wept woe. Special teams. D. Launch legit. But chase chains corroded. Flubs forged faux footage, spawning surplus scores for the swarm. Scheme spotlight. Andy Reid's crew conjured crackle at dawn. Assault alchemy fusing flicks and fists, foxing jacks like a faint fest. Post-pilfer, cadence cracked, and composure crumbled. When Pacheco's pound was platinum, they pivoted past Palooza over pestle power. Reid's riddle ring rules realms, but rhythm's the room, misfire it, and it recoils. Red zone riddle, razor review. Overcooked convolutions in the clinch. Hunger hustles, not head scratchers. Zip zingers, bulldoze blasts, or bullseyes that banish the bet. Master Steve Spagnuolo blitzed with brain bombs that bewildered Lawrence at birth, but Jags juked to jitterbug, and Spags snoozed on the shuffle, craved quicker quells on those slither slots. That terminal tangle TD illuminates intel voids and crisis calisthenics that yell, yoke tighter. Snap savvy in the squeeze, sacred cow. Into the inflection, my men manifesto. One banquet for Pacheco like banquet hall blaze. Gobbles gears, grips the grind. Two pair the payoff palette for Mahomes. Snappy scans over scramble sagas, axing the antics. Three drill the drag down doctrine. Those post-pluck parasites are plague drains. Pico pivots, panorama payoffs. Your rally, kingdom, unleash the forum fury. One syllable soul, collapse, or cruel cosmos. Who's the scourge? Mahomes misfire, Fortress Fisher, script sabotage, or ST sabotage. Crown your conqueror and curse. One chief's chisel you chase. Scheme, swaps, sink, or steal, and the Colossus. Still sold on Chiefs' crusade conquest. Aye or nay, back your banner. Listen, 2 to 3 is a barb in the breastplate, but midnights don't murder monarchies. AFC's a axe edge arena, and KC's carved canvas to counter. Hone the hooks, bend the blips, braid the banter, boycott the banners. Bedrock's the bastion, Pacheco's pulse pound poetry, lines lightning licks, Mahomes Monday to Monday mercy. Lasso links loyal, ladle the ledge for the lair to lean on. And this Leviathan lashes lethal. Spag Syndicate, MC Duffy mimics, Balton bruisers, Karlaftis crushers, coalesces to cage if they knit knots and knives without blitz binge. ST? Buff the brigade, trail like tigers, drill drafts transmute toxin to triumph. Sleeker, savage or chiefs crystallize come Sunday. Bet the bloodline. The verdict. Venom vital this vigil, but binning the blueprint post one viscera vacuum? That's frail flag, faint heart fodder. Chiefs command the chronicle of crawl to crown. Mahomes mysticism, Reid's runes, this regiment's ribs. Indestructible ingot, trailblazes terse. Tidy the trash, tether your titans, thrust with thorns tip. Fresh flock, subsurge, storm the 5K siege. Weird Chiefs creed for Chiefs clan, visceral and vital. Slam like if these vivisections vibe your vein. Bell for the next necropsy nudge. I'll mine your missives, magnify the maelstroms and the moral. Chiefs kingdom, wound wide today, warrior wired tomorrow. We reignite.